Beep. Are we live? Have we gone there? Are we live? Oh my. I think we are. I think. Oh yeah. Video content being received. Our data, whatever. The internet can totally see you right now. Which is good for me. Good for me. Oh, look, different bottles. And it's me. Haha. Alrighty. Check that. That's good. And that is good. Make sure I'm not playing myself in the background. Alrighty. Cough loudly into the mic. That's what I like to do. Hello. What's up? Oh yeah. Good luck. You're here. So am I. You're not a priest, so you shouldn't mess with any of this stuff. Pew pew. Pew pew. Because, you know, I'm in a church. This coffin looks like it was hauled down here fairly recently. Let's look inside. Empty. Curious. Oh, hello. It's a balance-shaped pyramid of skulls. They're all riled up and twitching. Let's kick them. Are you sure? There's a lot of them, and they're really mad. Maybe getting all of them at once isn't a great idea. Kick them. You will kick them into submission. Let's get the mighty bean man out. Hey look, the Irish waffle is playing on Steam. That's good to know. Now let's do some hot damage. Let's cast that bean slinger abilities. Oh yeah, sweet. Let's procreate here. Let's get a Gary Jr. Oh Christ. Things might not have been a good idea. Oh Christ. I don't know. This might be a bad idea. Oh, you whiffed. Hee-yah! Spoopy doopy. Yeah, I need to see if I can get out of here. You have no action points remaining. Defeat. You got your ass kicked all the way up the stairs. You got an effect angry. You get so angry that you lose the fight and pass out. Oh crap, you wake up in a heap in front of the jewel in dirt water. Gary must have carried you back here after you got knocked out. You're a little sore, but otherwise any worse for wear. You're pretty hungry though, and sober. Let's mosey. Oh jeez. I am Snake. Gary looks around excitedly. Ah, hustling, and over there, bustling. Gary loves this place. It's certainly more interesting than Boring Springs. I guess we should go in here. I'm supposed to... Oh, God. I see something. Oh, God. Christ. Oh, God. Ugh. This is a spittoon, which is sort of a brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor, because not spitting all at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty much immediately familiar with spittoons, are intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Inspect it. We're gonna inspect this thing. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Yeah, I'm still there. Are you still there? Actually, glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But the spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy. Rancid tobacco spit. Ugh. Inspect it. Sigh. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert. The ambient humidity around here is pretty low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad because it's the only water part of spit that evaporates. The bucket, or the brass bucket, is half filled of the rest of the spit. The toxin and filth that didn't evaporate, several years worth, distilled and condensed until the consistency, it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore, because if they bounce out, oh dear God. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple, it's flavored with the insides of the mouths of people who chewed cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah, glorp. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like something ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figure. A useless, disgusting thing will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any. And you hate them. You got a filthy porcelain cow. Hooray! Whew! Oh God. It's Gary. What do you think of Jewel's Saloon, Gary? Nice place, many people. Gary's betting the basement is much nicer than Borg Spring. Yeah. Probably don't want people going or don't want people going in their basements. Aw, sorry. All alone, I'm just another brick in the wall. These dudes are asleep. These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. Well then. Hello, they're engrossed in conversation. Leave them be. This gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Ugh. Hello, bearded fellow. The old man stares off and listening to the piano. Let's try talking to him. He doesn't react to you at all. Piano player's not very good at his job. Slob 5 meat. Oh, these guys are having a split discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. Hey, now, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? That's what I want to know. Oh my God, there's a sign. See bartender for darts. These silly walkings I do. Buy some slop. It's nutritious plate of slop. Reminds me of kindergarten, which I keep meaning to finish. Hey, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Yancey. Yancey Yalnuts. Glad to know ya, Yancey. Folk around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for ya? Nah. Nah what? Boo na na na? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. The sign out front says advertising a room. Need any help with anything? I have I'll have a shot of bourbon. Who's the old man by the piano? Can I get some darts? Let's talk about the room. I saw the sign out front for advertising room. That's right. Finest room in the house, and plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, there you're in luck. A previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Wow, great. Yay. Howdy, Yancy. Can I get some of them there darts? Sign on the board said ask for darts. Oh, sorry, the darts got broken a month ago. Well, that's disappointing. Anything else? What you gnawing about, Pirate Pie? Need anything else? Alright, need any help or anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with your piano player. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. See what I can do. Thanks, I'd poke around in him myself, but I lost the key. This has suddenly taken a strange turn. Ooh. Trying to fix. You lift up the piano player's cut to reveal the hatch on his back and leads to his innards. It's locked, but not a very good lock. Let it be for now. We need some of them there needles. Guest room. Postcard on the table. Let's see. I'll take the blank postcard. There's a bed. Nice view from up here. Look at yourself in the mirror. You call yourself a lily-bellied four-flush and jerk. You gain the effect of angry. Well, you call yourself a blue-headed four-flush jerk. You better not insult yourself anymore, or you'll get, if you get angry, you're liable to pass out. Hey, it's Gary. Hello, hi. Thanks for the reminders. Gary should take care of house and desert bandits. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting. Dinner. What's this? Oh, it's outside. Ow. Oh. This guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. You okay, buddy? Well, I'm pretty sure my leg is broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, it's just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrients can be difficult in this day and age. I'm going to need some medicine for this. Can you help me? Sure, thank you. There's a mission up north. The nuns there run a little hospital and sell medical supplies. Can you get me some broken leg pills? Okay, coming up. Let's go, get some broken leg pills. Let's comb his mane. Saddle up. Meh. Let's see. Where's the old... There it is. That's a long ways away. It's Gary. A small... Doger's house? What? I have Doger's autopsy very loud. Sometimes I think you're doing this on purpose. It's okay, Gary. We love you. Crazy-eyed horse. Hello, nun. Gosh, a real-life nun. Yes, Sister Tabitha. I'm Yancy McCuffler. What's, with, the cause? Well, with the cow attack and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic, rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies, if you're like your healing to go. Do you need any? Can I buy some medical supplies? I need some of that broken leg pill stuff. The Laden increases armor. I need some of this. I need I'll buy me a couple of those, cause good God, I need it. Shelf is full of medical supplies. Anything this way? Nope. Nice. Let's go back. We got the broken leg pills. Where's that dirt water? Boy. You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it as the habits of the southeastern western coal snake. They keep them to themselves mostly, but they're also known to enjoy a fight if one thrusts upon them. Let's thrust away. Let's get my bean out. Magic bean. And bean shield. I cast bean shield. Oh look, I got 2 beans now. I am so ready for this. Kapow. Reproduce, Gary. Oh, you whiffed at my bean. You whiffed my bean. You might be pretty easy. I may have not have had to juice up like this. Nice. You hit the coal snake with basic melee. Sorry, I'm checking something. I'm checking a ting. All the tings. You a ting and I'm a ting and we're all tings here. That's how tings work, maybe. Nope, that's not what. Okay. Oop. You wanna go here? Let's check on them. Oh, hello. Were you able to get some of the broken leg pills? Well, I'm stuck here, so I'm lying in the street. Yep. You gained 20. Shaw leveled up. Or Yeehaw leveled up. Phew. Thanks. I feel like a new man again, or at least, the same man with a new leg. That's good. Go drink some milk or something, okay? He waits and skips happily away. And that's why he broke, his leg. Here's a flower shop. Or flower kit again. I have everything but pants. Boy. Snake liver. Restores 15 HP. Cool. Gold tooth. Brown boots. Have anything that will help juice me up? Dusty turnip. Stench resistance. No, I think the gel. Whoa, I don't know what you have, but I'm swimming away from that. Boy. Oh wait, I can do this. Wander. Let's wander. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and just land over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteor, pick up the loose pieces. You score the area around the impact crater. You gain. That's a lot of meat. Let's do some more wandering. You spot a small cottage on the horizon with what looks like a workable or work table in front of it. Cool. Silver myth. Go there now. Let's go. Workbench is a little burner and crucible for melting silver things and some bullets. It seems pretty straightforward. There's also a device you could use to smash silver bullets into needles if need be. Yeah, let's leave. I got cufflinks, but oh yeah. Nothing out here. The door's locked. I need needles. Oh yeah. Rub that cactus. Let's do some more wandering. You spot an old mine on the horizon. Abandoned mounds are safe and fun to explore. They sure are. Oh god, it's way up there. You look at mining equipment, you have no idea what any of it does. Ask Gary to explain it to you. Hey Gary, do you know any of how this stuff? Oh, no, Gary doesn't know any of that. Okay then. Digging hole, quite big, a lot digging must be. Goblins mine for metal? Some, not much. Not like humans dig it all up. But metal is full of many uses. Hitting with hammer making better hammer. Sure. Exposed meat. You have an idea. Can you say the same thing? Nope. Can you say the same things? You see a snake hold up in a little hole, pull it out and punch it? Sure, let's do that. We'll cast the beam of eternity. We'll throw a fireball at him. Hiya! Hiya! Good for you, hooray. Dig through it. Ooh, meat ore. Oh. You got some smoking, man. I don't know if let's do anything to a smoking snake. Hey. Yeah. Go after the bean. Oh, not me. Jesus. Yes, death by bean. Nice. See, spiked coffee and dynamite. Good for me. Den full of snake eggs. Let's get this. Kapow. Well then. Oh, come on, Gary's kid. Don't whiff on me. Oh no, Gary's kid. Oh no, Gary. Shoot you. Shoot, I should have used the fire. No, don't kill Gary. Oh no, not Gary. Let's cast fire on you. See how deadly that can be. Oh, it's very deadly. Glad you're going after my bean. Both of these are sure deaths, unless I whiff. That's right. You duke the bean. Bean duker. There's not enough skin of any of them to be worth collecting. Well, somebody left the pickaxe here. Let's pick it up. What could go wrong? Mine it. Nice. All the meat ore. All the chunks. Anything this way? Nope, just wall. That walk though, jeez. Okay, well I think that's everything. I don't know. Wander. You spot a store on the horizon. Perhaps you could exchange meat for goods and services there. Cool, let's go. Woo! The Dave's yard. The store. Ow. Yikes. Oh. Oof. Okay, let's go in here. Hello. The woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She adjusts the goods she's got for sale. Take a look. Length the rope. Advance Beancraft. Boy, Beancraft. See, mind your meat. Gives your Dickering skill. Ooh, needles. I need needles. I like books. You don't have enough meat to buy that. Really? We'll buy the advanced bean. We'll come back for that book because we need it. Let's read this one. Learn how our new bean slinging skill. Let's read that. Learn wary, learn uncanny, present, learn bean wall. Creates a wall of beans to provide cover from range attacks. Element damage gives wary a skill to increase your maximum. Yes, let's learn. You read the scratching initial all of their insane paranoid. Okay, well, you got the beans. Afterwards, you narrow your eyes and burn the book. Okay, I don't trust that book. You say that. Various goods. Smells like pickles and looks like an empty pickle barrel. At first, you're excited because you think the barrel's full of pickles, but they turn out to be novelty rubber pickles. Ugh. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's a silversmith house. We needed to pick it. All in the middle of the desert, you find an abandoned minecart. It sits on the section of minecart trucks out 20 foot long, which darts out of nowhere in particular ends, even less nowhere particular. It's mostly full of plain old rocks. But we did get meat ore, so that's always a good thing. Pick the lock. Yep, let's go inside. Talk. Hello, nobody home. Nope, and from all the dust, it looks like it's been going for a while. Nice. So things for us being whatever isn't nailed down, I figured. Oh God, there's another spittoon. Several books picked over. Got instant grits and plum pudding. Good for me. Hey, look, a shelf. The bookshelf contains like 90 copies of Johnny Termaine. There's something weird about it though. It's too neatly organized, and maybe this guy was hiding something. Search for secrets. Tucked behind one of the books, you find a small envelope filled with receipts. About half of them are from the shop called Silver Platter. He was crooked. Silvermith was selling cheap fakes. Oh well. Now he's gone, and most of his customers. No sense in stirring up trouble at this point. You write down the location of the shop. Might come in handy. Well, a twin bed. The silversmith must have been a bachelor or a half-wide guy with half-wide spouse. Jeez. A spittoon. At least it looks like a spittoon, but it's next to the bed. It might actually be a bedpan. Oh no. Oh! Oh! Bedpan. Investigate. Well, we're committed to this. What, really? I mean, it's just a spittoon. That's bad enough. But it might be a bedpan. That would be way worse. Yes, it would be. Christ. I feel like you aren't even I feel like you may... I feel like maybe you aren't giving what I'm saying... Or getting what I'm saying. We are talking about an object that someone probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is maybe the only use for it is spit nighttime tobacco juice into. In which case, it's only full of rancid, congealing tobacco spit. Ugh. I'm investigating it. I mean, are you even listening to me? Are you just sort of skimming past the text here? Bedpan. Look, I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there and you aren't stopping me. Okay, whew. Bedpan. Shut up, I'm investigating. Okay, fine, have it your way, your own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it's definitely a spittoon, and it's definitely filled with rotting brown spit. Fish around in it. What is wrong with you? Bite me. Oh good God. Okay, you plunge your hand or up to the wrist. It makes a gloop noise and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins or concealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you are choking in a miasma of oily, bitter chaw stink. You know that feeling you get when you're about to puke? How you get that taste waiting in the back of the rear of your mouth, that metallic tang by the root of your tongue like you're sucking on a corroded old penny. Just tell me what I found already. You found a filthy, slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're going to put it on even without washing it first. Maybe I will, so there. Okay, well, I have discussed it myself. Well, I guess let's check this thing out. Too muscle, too mystic, too moxie. Okay, well, we're putting the brooch on. We're doing it. That horse, though. See, what else do we got? You spot an old smoldering ruins of ranch on the horizon. Ominous. You discovered a new map location. Go there now. Hey, look, haystacks. I need haystacks. Because they got needles in them. Nice. Let's pick it. You gain stock certificate. Gary, so much burnt, poor humans. I wonder who burnt their bodies. Not cows, this is obvious. No, probably a neighbor, I guess. Anything in here? There are still some beans in this pot. You unpin the pot onto your back. Nice. I got all the beans. All the books on the shelf are burnt, but you notice something strange about the back of the shelf. Your deft fingers find a hidden catch, and the back panel of the shelf slides away to reveal a secret compartment. There's a book. You got Mary Stern's diary. A girl ran a little around the edges, but otherwise untouched by the fire. Cool. The first page. Wow, there's going to be a lot of reading. Toys. In the work of the moment to fix the doll's voice box. Pull the string. You pull the string. The doll eyes roll back into its head and the mouth begins to move. Hi, I'm Gracie. What's your name? I'm Yancy. Hi, Yancy. You're nice. Do you want to play with me? No, I don't have time for games. Sure, let's play. Hooray. Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it? Surely. Hooray, the game is almost over. Mary did such a good job. Doll's eyes roll back forward. Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic words to make the mean cow let you into his secret room? No, what is it? Magic word is peanut butter. Got it, peanut butter. Doll goes silent again. Spooky. I don't know what I'm doing. It's a crate. Nice. Between the smoke and the noise, you're guessing that the content of the outhouse is more dangerous than average outhouse content. Oh. Well, this might have been a bad idea. Let's get that up here. Let's cast the bean shield. Let's shoot the angry cow. Let's get Gary's child out here. Dang, you one shot. Oh. Okay. I thought that was going to be a little bit more. Progress torch skill up. By the soft light of the fading embers, you see a gleaming light from below. You hold your nose and with one hand as you fish out your prize with the other. Oh God, you got the toilet pistol? Oh Christ. Mary Stearns. Devoted mother. Devoted father. Looks like Jethro bones were dug up by some vandal. You found a charred locket amongst the blackened bones. Jeez, this game's turned dark. You should call it a lurk on account of how it was lucky to escape that fire exam in it. Let's use a pick. You carefully pick the lock. You got a picture of Mary. Faded. The girl Mary's written on the back. Examine it. It's a photograph of a serious looking girl. On the back it's written Mary, Thanksgiving, 1894. Sad. Okay then. I'm a snake. Let's go down here. I'm sure this isn't a mistake. There's a safe I can't craft. Or crack. Gary. There's some food on this shelf. Nice. Whisper peanut butter. Oh. Atop the sinister looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. Take the goblet, destroy the goblet. I guess let's take it. Sneeze here. Boy. Sneezy sneezy. Oh, you got the goblet. Ugh. That's my thoughts. Hey. Enjoying your dinner? With the family? Cut roll. Talk to the doll. Sure, why not? My tea. We can finish our tea party now. Gracie leaps out of the toy box laughing maniacally and climbs the ranch house ruined chimney. She turns towards you. See you soon. She leaps off. That's probably fine. Well, I'm probably done bone myself. Just saying. Can I? Oh, I've already did that. More wandering. Because there's a crap ton of stuff out here. Shaggy Dog Cave. Let's go there. Hey, you're way down at the bottom. Ew. Let's go in this cave. There's a plaque bolted to the cave wall. Recording them in a little Shaggy Dog Cave by Jim Plackwright. I've inquired. Jeez, okay. That's a lot of raiding. Oh god, there's another. Anything with these piles of rocks? I have to come back to this because, god. I spent an hour in here just reading terribly, I might add. Ew. Oh god. How many plaques is this? Is there anything beyond this? Is this just a loop? I think this is a loop. I don't think there's an end to this. Oh, there's an end to it. A whole completely empty one. Good for me. Just was locked with an ancient rusted arm padlock which broke easily from the side swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly and flickering light to the ancient or antique oil lamp shone brightly among the jewels of every color, shining ingots, precious metals, just as promised by the legend of Black Hole Jr. So triumphant, we loaded just into a wagon and began our journey home. Thank you for reading, and may our own endeavors be equal success. Your own endeavors. Okay, well. Okay then. God, it's a lot of reading. Swim your way. There we go. I feel like this is pretty fast. I'm not sure what this is, but I feel like we're going places. Okay, let's get me out of there. Oh, I could probably use the map. I probably didn't have to walk all the way. I'm a dumb. You hear a rustling sound and trace it to a small gulch nearby. Peeking over the ledge, you see a goblet wrestling around in the bush, presumably in gulch goblin. Rustler, always kind of assume that reference to a different sort of rustling, though. It looks up at you and makes an angry hissing gobbling noise. It's saying, "Human, hey, what down here looking, stopping it." Jump down and fight it. Have Gary talk to it. Surrender. Change to rusting tax. I'll have Gary talk to it. Can you talk to it? Maybe get to help us out? Gary will try. Gary shouts some garbling sound in goblin talk that you can't follow at all except the word human, and launch. The goblin shrugs and rustles around the bush. Some sort of them toss a small wax paper package up to Gary. It turns out to be a sandwich of some kind. Thank them. You shout thank you down to the goblin. At least that was your intention, and goblin doesn't seem offended to presume you pronounce it more or less right. Cool. Goblin sandwich. Nice, cool. I'm glad we found that. You find a crate laying on the side. The lid's locked or knocked loose. It has fallen off the back of a cart. LTD catch on the side, which seems a bit on the nose, but hey, free stuff is free stuff. Let's open it up. Ranch dressing and depressed rancher candy. Nice. All about that depressed rancher candy. You're riding along and you see brave view sticking out of a nearby rock. Investigating more closely, you see someone drilled a hole in the rock and sort of a bunch of dynamite, but apparently lost interest and wandered away without setting it off. Maybe they're just out of matches. Take the dynamite. Cool. We got the dynamite. You encounter a family of scattered settlers trying to pack their wagon to head back east out of Dirtwater. They're having a hard time getting everything situated. Help them pack? Sure. Use your advanced killed and okay. All the reading. Come on. We finding anything new? You find a pair of saddlebags slung over a tree branch. Probably for all dead liberty. Ooh. I found a new book. Come on. This is the same thing. Can we... let's go this way. Corpse of a cowboy. Check for useful gear. Honorable plus shovel. Hey look, I found thick chaps. He won't be needing these pants anymore. Those aren't pants, those are chaps. Chaps go on the outside of your pants to protect you from brush and stuff. Man, I'm gonna have thick +1 armor. Cool. Max. Your liver capacity determines how much alcohol you can handle before sleeping it off. Well then. Oh yeah, the book. Read it. Learn Meanwhile, learn Blood Beans. Blood Beans is a skill that allows you to regenerate health during... Nice, I'll take that. Boy. Unfortunately, you get so distracted by your newfound vigor that you misplace the book. Oh. Well, yeah. I need more meat. I need the meat. Found a pair of binoculars hanging on. Passing cactus. I mean, a cactus you're passing, not a cactus that's passing you. It only looks like it's passing you because of your frame of reference. We'll grab them anyways. We need meat. I want that easy meat. As you're riding towards the destination, a flash color catches your eye. Rainbow colored buttons on it. Well, I don't have it. Skeletons approach you in a jittery stop motion way. Let's fight them. Outfox them too. Hiss and crackle and you hold up. It's a can of beans preparing some tribal spell. Whoa, hold on a second. What kind of beans are those? Skeleton pauses and looks at the can, then turns it around so you can see the label. Oh geez, you can't use these. Alright. Skeletons look at us and shuffle off to research some healthier bean options. Well then, good for him. I should have fought them probably. Your heart skips a beat as you spy a floating cow skull in the middle of the distance. It doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. Let's approach it. Let's fight it. Let's get Tiny Bean out here and let's shoot it in face. Hiya! Oh, Gary. Nice. Victory. Cow fangs. Brass bull ring. What? No meat. No meat? What? Okay, well, let's see. Old mission. Let's go back here. Discover a new location. Dynamite Dan. Discounted dynamite. Oh god. Hi. Are your supply of dynamite? Phew. Let's talk to Gary. Hello, this place seems a little danger. Many old booms. At least we know the dynamite works. Oh. Anything this way? Oh yeah, I have a different pistol. Ooh. Apply 5 poison. Let's use the toilet pistol because we have it. Binoculars on the ground. Cool. We're getting what? 2 pair of binoculars so far? Alright, let's go back in here. Pew pew pew. Because, you know. Don't mind me. Ugh. Ugh. An empty have a little serial number written below it. Oh hey, it's where the skull goes. Let's put it back. Nice. Now the skulls might like me. Huh. Got creepy whispering stone. Cool. Weird. Oh, I have to fight you. Oh! You got... Oh! Dude, why are you holding them like that? Let's do this. Use the old beam. Nice. Bean shield. Just all of the abilities. Yeah, we'll just whiff. Or not whiff. Well, I'm saying hey y'all. Oh, Gary. I am not strong enough, I don't think. Especially Gary. Oh, poor Gary. That's stench pistol. Or toilet pencil. Pencil? Toilet pistol. Hey, victory. Cool. Got bones. Good for me. This way. Oh. Okay. Here lies St. Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it kind of flopped around a bunch. They had no... it had to enter him. They had to enter him in a big stone to put a stop to it. Ew, gross. Indeed. Remains some kind of dark ritual stuff. Looks like it was abandoned weeks ago. Here lies Saint Cordelia. She was drawn and quartered by. Okay, spooky. Oh, I'm a pope. Good for you. It's a placard. Here lies Saint Pope. Excuse for impersonating a pope, but there's some kind of bacteria issue, so they weren't able to unbeefify him. Weird. Oh, you're still very much Saint Pope stands behind his DOS. He keeps doing a pope gesture, ignoring you. Insult him. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Let's leave him alone for now. Okay. Okay, this is the first. Saint appears to be resting in pieces. Reassemble. Okay, you're pretty sure you've got the bones assembled correctly. Take them back apart and leave. I guess, nope. They are last minute. Nope, at the very last minute, the bones fly apart again. Seems like all you accomplished was making them angry. Rats. Oh, God. Well, I'm probably in trouble here. Let's try. So where's Blood Beans? Oh, I'm so much trouble. Wow. Does nothing? Alright. Beans away! Why you always have to whiff, Gary Jr.? I'll turn that off. Alright, let's shoot that. Hey-ya! Ow. No, Gary. Gary's dead. Okay, let's shoot. I blame Gary's kid. Dynamite. 20, nice. Let's. Really? There we go. Crap, I wanted to throw the dynamite. Ow. Well, this might be bad for me. I don't know if I have enough dynamite for this. I feel like I shouldn't be using my dynamite for this, but And shoot. Alright. Kapow. Immune to poison. Nice. Bean for the kill. That better give me a lot of points there. Yeah. Skill up, muscle level 4, good. You got a Saint Cordia's skull, Saint. Cool. New. Tell me about this ring. Is it better than this? 2 muscle. Moxie. I don't think I can. Phew. Ooh. You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, with the sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. St. Pope's eye narrow. Looks like you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Oh, okay, so it's just... That's loud. Let's get everybody up here. Beans for the win. Gary Jr. Oh, Christ. Well. Oh, I'm out of dynamite. Good for me. Come on. Your sweet kung fu. Really? Holy crap. Don't. Oh no, don't pop out another one. I can't handle more than one of you. I want to... Really? Well, I'm boned. I'm so boned. Well, and he's almost dead too. Really? You can go? Okay, should be my turn. Back off. That's not a whole lot of health, Jesus. I'm hoping if I kill him, then the rest of them will die. If I can survive this. I doubt it. Yep, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I have to sleep it off. Where's my walls keys? Let's insult myself. Alright, I need to get stronger. Hey! Cactus Bill, didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leaving Board Springs, or Boring Springs, and I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. And just look at this place, so much hustle and bustle. There's sure is a lot of both of those. Hey, nice pot. Thank you kindly. So what's new? Well, to be honest, what's a new profound sense of longing and loneliness? I'm sorry to hear that. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similar lonely cactus lady somewhere out here, or following that normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck? Not yet, of course. Getting around is a bit challenging, but us cactuses live a long time. I'm sure I'll meet someone someday. I'll keep an eye out for you. How about that? Heck, I sure would appreciate it. We'll take my leave. There's an angry lady. Doing angry lady things. Let's call them that mean. Okay, let's see. Let's go to fort. Pick the lock plus the needle. Hey, got some meat. That's what I need. This fort very quiet being, I thought goblin here. It does sound abandoned. Might as well have a look around. Go look around. Use binoculars. Sure, we got some. Keep fort card beautiful. Okay. Can I look again? Discover new map location. Snake Spring. Keep. Oh, I don't have any more binoculars. Anything in here? Examine. They are incredibly boring. Satisfied? Nope. Fine, you read this one. Okay. Not sure what the C stands for. I know what an E and an O is an officer. Now we're just looking at the same ones you've read before. What's wrong with you? I can't get enough. Nothing? Okay. Alright. Looks like there's some good mess left. Whiskey, military grade, good for me. Bleed. Subs beyond cleaning. Spice strike a bunch of unlabeled green shakers. Better leave them alone. They might be poison instead of spice for all you know. Cupboard is bare and also not really a cupboard. Good. Good to know. I don't have any. I think I used up everything. You hear sounds of several goblins snoring inside this tent. Not bothering them. Let them sleep. Okay. This must be the meth tent. Okay. The sign says toilet in goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely the goblins use this tent as toilet. No way are you going in there. Yikes, mishap. I definitely got someone fired. Unusually sized cannonball. You got an item. Demi-curving cannonball. Okay. What to do? This cannonball is made to fit which 4 minutes. No. Demi less. No. Demi more. No dim. Okay, dokie. What else do we have going on? Oh yeah, we got all this. Got all these places. Just so many places. Snake Springs. Let's go to Snake Springs. And an open grave here. It doesn't have a skeleton, so I don't wonder what they're asking for rent. Jump in and see what you can find. Loose teeth, whiskey, skull chip, old wind ring. Ugh. Let's see. I don't have cactus stuff. Oh, it's pointy. I wish I had. Oh god, that is. An endless stream of snakes pour out in the hole in the canyon wall. Grab a big one, grab a handful. Let's grab a big one. Get the bean goblin up here. Or golem. My shield up. Boop. Hiya. Ooh. Magic bean of death. Yeehaw, you got a snake liver. Hooray, oh god. Let's grab another big one. Beans. Okay, hooray, I got bladder. Good for me. Do I have any stuff I'm overlooking? No. I have a lot of stuff. Your little twang. You can pluck it if you'd like. Nice. Let's go. Go to the ridge mine. There's an unusual sight on an old boat out in the middle of the desert. If this were a beach, you could call it beached. But you can't call it desert because there's someone in it. Or deserted. There's someone in it. That someone is a skeleton wearing a helmet with horns on it. Looks pretty bored and is idly polishing the dragon-headed prow of his ship. You think maybe he's been here for a very, very long time indeed. I'll spin his helmet at him. Oh, jeez. Your helmet is historically inaccurate, you know. Those helmets never actually had horns on them. The misconception that being with an archaeologist found a Viking bird with 2 drinking horns on either side of him is misstrued. Gunn throws his helmet at you. You shut up and go away. You got a rusty old Viking helmet. Nice. Can I switch out my hat for a helmet? His helmet once belonged to a rusty old Viking. He made it pretty far from home despite how rusty he was. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're going places now. I'm King Viking. Hello, dark metal hole. Hello, out here I'm waiting. Not up for exploring a mine. Better to stay here out with open wind and sky, not underground like Zoo Dog. Whoa, who is never mind. Well, we're back in the mines. That's always fun. Roll the lockers. Open the first locker. The third one's labeled loose bin and it was combination lock on it. Open the first locker. I got a helmet and a bottle. Good for me. Open third. The combination on here you don't know. Well, darn. Okay. Got me some meat. Got me all kinds of stuff. Tell me about this helmet. 2 armor. 1 muscle. 2 muscle, 1 armor. Yeah, this one's got more stats. But does the miner hat give me a little light? Oh, I look cute. Well, I like that rusty old helmet. Whoa, it opens to a 30-foot shaft. You're gonna need rope or something. Okay, well, I have a lasso. Well, anything. Mm-mm. Okay then. Let's go to the silver. You come upon a rushing river which a family of four is attempting to cross. However, the bridge is only wide enough for two at a time and they only have one lantern alight. Help them solve the puzzle? Sure. Broad daylight. You point out that it's broad daylight and don't need the lantern. It seems a little embarrassed by this revelation and let you cross the bridge first. Okay then. The silver plater. Howdy, what can I do for you? Well, what do you have on the menu? A menu? What are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? What? No, it's silver plater. I plate things with silver, you know. Oh, I thought your sign was. Never mind. The man grins, revealing a full set of silver plated teeth. So, you need something? What's my options? He looks up and down. I could plate your entire wear. People with silver hats get more done, they say. This will enchant your hat to add more maximum action points. 500 meat. Maybe something else? Could plate your melee weapon with what you're using. It'll only do more damage that way. This will increase the damage of your equipment melee weapon by 3 or even more against creatures vulnerable to silver. So what else? Your pistol will do more damage. He looks through your pack and mouth. A turnip? That sounds like an interesting challenge. Say, it's a fine looking tongue you got there. I could plate that for sure. My actual tongue? The one in my head? Yep. Well, maybe later. Anything over here? The woods seem a little too thick to wander through. Okay then. Gary, you're excited. Hey, Gary. Oh, hey. Hearing a weird cave? What? Or nearing a weird cave. Gary was out here once finding a cave humming. Very strange. Too scary. Well, that sounds interesting. West to go fast. Okay, big iron snake of riding so fast taking us. A big iron. You mean the train? Yes, asking the trains man. Okay, dokie. Well, let's go to the cave. There's a crate lying in the dust of the trail. It has pickaxe. You open it with a crowbar. Nice. Supplies. Smelling salts. Oh yeah, I need to check. Okay. No. Did I not? I thought I picked. Your bloodstream is chock full of tiny beans, which are in turn chock full of restorative proteins. At this level, regenerate 5 HP per round of combat. Okay. Cool. Talk to Gary here. A strange noise for listening to. Are you hearing? Kind of quiet humming sound. Yeah, I hear too. What is that? I think it's coming from the cave. Oh, let's go. Oh, geez, huh? These walks are weirdly organized. Weird purple grass. Humming cave. What could possibly go wrong? You might be able to push it over. Do I want to? Snake isn't gonna let you pass without a struggle. Let's struggle it. That's a snake. Let's put a bean on it. Let's get Gary's son out here. Can we juice up Gary? That's what I'd like to know. Let's throw another bean at you. Bean of Destiny. Whiff. My bean does more damage than you, Gary. Nice. Hooray. Can I push it over anyway? Nice. Well, what is that thing? What in the world is indeed? Oh god, what are you? Looks dangerous. It probably is. Looks like it was a huge cave-in at some point. Weird device. You got a strange stone arrow. Good for me. This game. Okay. This game is weird. Wow. That was unexpected. For sure. Alright. Let's take a look at it. This is a triangular object made of a strange stone-like material shoot through with channels of smooth black glass. It's interesting. Discover a new map, a circus. Let's go. Well, this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. There's a radio clown managing the ticket booth. Well, there wasn't actually been a radio since the cows came home, so I guess he's just a clown. Ugh, clowns. You are not liking painted mans? They're so creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about them. Yes, old stories. Goblins are telling old stories too. Evil painted men and evil fire cows far, far below. Always two fighting many wars. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Supposedly rodeo clowns dress up like that because the first rodeos were reenactments of those battles, and it became a traditional thing. These men are just regular men being painted men from up here. Yeah, I know, still creepy. Creeps me out though. Ugh. You approach the clown, puts on a basic cheerful facial expression that retail employees use when the last thing they want to do is deal with the customer, but they're not allowed to say no. Welcome to my name is Bob. Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow, sir. How can I help you? I'd like to see the circus, please. I like to run away with the circus, sir. You actually can't. Never mind. I actually see the circus, please. Well, you came at the right time, then. But if you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket. Presumably, you can sell me one. I certainly can. My job, after all, you sirs, for a ticket will cost you 5,000. Say what? Does it mean a bit high? I promise you, sir, the prices are real still. Well, you've got that right. Why so expensive? Well, now there's no podunk little traveling circus. We've got rides, games, food, and amazing demonstrations of knife-throwing skills by none other than Bob himself. Tell us about the rides. Tell me more. Tell me more about Bob. The boss is a real master of knives. Let me tell you, he does this amazing stunt where he gets a volunteer from the audience up on stage and throws knives at them. He never misses his target. Did you leave out the part where he puts an apple in their mouth or apple on their head or something? What? Oh, right, sure. Tell me more about the games. Oh, we've got tons of them. Does 3 count as tons? Or like some? We got some then. Tell me more about the rides. Well, I suppose I should say ride, but we haven't had a single grisly merry-go-round accident since, well, since we stopped turning it on. Tell me about the food. We've got your favorite popcorn sarsaparilla with fancy new bottle caps. And get this, did you hear about the new thing a fella invented? Cotton candy? Yeah, I think I might have. Well, it's still patent, but we're pretty sure we figured out how it works. More or less. More or less. Hey, Retro, what's up? You aren't doing a very good job of selling me on this. You know, you're not doing a good job selling me on this. Why? Whatever do you mean? Never mind. Attempt to outfox the clown. Let's outfox this clown. You really expect me to pay that much? You'd be doing your best to make it sound like a magical paradise. On the other hand, if it really is, you describe it, you'd be asking a price cheap enough to overcome poor world. My mouth hazy, man. What is up, Retro? Which leads to the conclusion that for some reason you don't actually want to sell me a ticket. The clown starts to look nervous. Now, let's not jump to a conclusion, friend. I'm just pulling your leg a bit, clowning around like we do. It's all in good fun. So the actual price is 500 meat. I could buy half a horse for that. Sure, but what are you going to do with half a horse? The circus is much more entertaining. Let me think about it. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't know. Well, we can at least do 500. Alright, let's just stamp your hand for re-entry. Here you go. Enjoy the show. What about my partner? Partner's getting for free? Thanks. Cool. So I'm about to pay twice for Gary. Because Christ. You stroll into the circus. Actually, it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs and find it mostly entirely deserted. There aren't more than a dozen other patrons besides yourself. There are a bunch of clowns around working the booths and so on. More clowns than customers, which is unsettling, but at least the lines won't be very long. Got it. Ugh. Condemned on further notice. Yeah, why would you do that, right? Tickets. Ugh, the clown. Hot food, cold drink. Okay, nothing way back here. There's a clown selling rubber toy balloons. When he sees he has your attention, he smiles and waggles a balloon at your. Howdy there, fellas. Interested in a toy balloon? How much are they? 30 meat. I'll take one. What colors do you have? How do you make them float like that? Well, just look. Red. They're all red. How do you make them float like that? Why? There's nothing to it. Heck, all they float around. And let's take one. Let's take that balloon. Anything else I can do for you? Nope. I'm good. Creepy, creepy circus folk. It's red. And a balloon. Whoa there, fella. You gotta pay if you want to see the sideshow. It's not included in the main ticket price. Nope. That's why they call it a sideshow. Nuts. How much does that cost? 300 meat. God. Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. Thanks. You guys are making me very poor. The sideshow tent is fairly large and packed with weird things to look at, like all the good sideshows are. A few lanterns are hanging from the ceiling, casting flickering shadows around and making everything look more eerie. The clown is hanging out in there, presumably to keep an eye on the exhibit. He grins and nods as you enter. Come on in. Take your time. Have a look around. Just remember, no touching. Then I touch everything. Oh, snap. just look at myself. Your reflection in the mirror is short and squatty looking, folded up like an accordion. You spend a moment moving back and forth in front of the mirror, seeing how the image changes. It's kind of amusing. Twist like a snake and move around. Unsettling, your muscles ache a little. This mirror somehow shows you what you look like in a clown makeup. Well, bloodshot eyes stare back at you from a pasty white face painted with an odd pattern of red triangles and a flickering lantern light. It almost looks like he's winking at you. Well then. These shelves display a large collection of strangely painted eggs. Clown eggs. Inspect the clown eggs more closely. Hey, step away, no touching, sorry. Howdy fellow, welcome to a sideshow. Thank you. What do you see here? Or what's to see here? Well, down to the left we have a collection of spooky warped mirrors. Right here is an exhibit of clown eggs and pickled punk. And further down to the right is our freak show. Feel free to explore, and it'll all be here for you. I'll be here for you if you have any questions. Okay, thank you. For each clown to paint their own chosen makeup pattern onto an eggshell. These clown eggs are achieved for future reference to ensure that no one chooses a pattern that's already been used. Inside extreme taboo to wear another clown's face. That must be the egg for the clown that works here, because you recognize a few of them, like the clowns here on sideshow tent. So took it out front. Yeah. Twisting crazy stuff on shelf devoted to huge, gross, pale grubs like fat features with white worms. Yada yada yada. That's a lot of reading. I've read so much that my mouth is going dry. Oh, wow, you got pretty good there, buddy. Whoa, what was that? What is that? It ain't real critter, it's made of rubber and clay. The dull part, such, got a electromagnetic under the shelf to move it. He takes a little push button gizmo out of his pocket to show you. Should have seen your face, you jumped right out of your boots. Ugh. Guys, startling even for a circus freak show. His entire head is one enormous eyeball. Hello, eyeball. Are you Septiceye, perhaps? How's it going? Can you talk? You were born this way. How's it hanging? How's it hanging? Take a closer look at him. You move a little to the side and lean over the rope to see closer. Look at this guy. This guy basically just what he seems to be at first glance. A guy with a giant eyeball for a head. You do notice two things though. First, he has an old lump at the, well, you would call the base of his skull, and if he had one, a sort of crumbled flesh mass the size of a fist with a squint and some imagination, almost looks like the crushed vesicle of remains of a human head. Well, the second thing you notice that his ankles are locked to his leg of his stool, and the legs of the stool are bolted to the floor. So, do you blink? Or wink, I guess? I guess not. So this is a circus gag. How do you like it? His hands slowly curl into a fist and his knuckles turn white with tension. Or, I understand, I mean, okay, well, see you around, Mr. Eyeball. Man is neatly dressed, though. Hello, welcome to the circus show. My name is Douglas. Hi, I'm Yancy. Delighted to meet you so well. Are you perhaps trying to think of a polite way to ask what's wrong with me? Yeah, you got me. Don't worry, Yancy. I'm in the shy show after all, and it is obvious a natural question. Wait a minute. You said the last bit without moving your lips. Are you ventriloquist? Not at all. Allow me to demonstrate. He stands up, turns around. His back is the same as his front. That is, his suit has been tailored with 2 front sides, and he has another face on the back of his head, with his hair cut and parted properly. Ta-da! He sits back down, his knees and other joints crack and pop loudly as they reverse themselves. Douglas wins slightly through, though certainly not as much as you expect. What the? Surprising? Yes? Yeah, I bet, yeah. How is that even possible? Douglas shrugs and holds up his pipe to show you the now back of his head to the other face can take a puff. Are you, what, the phrase Siamese twins? Not exactly. It's difficult to describe, I'm afraid. 2 minds in 1 body with 2 faces? It would be close to the truth to say instance of the same mind with, as you say, 2 faces. You're right. You're right. That don't make a whole lot of sense. The other face chuckles, and Douglas holds his magazine behind his back. It took some getting used to. That much is quite certain. Were you born like this? Your knees must be weak. Why in the world? Or why are you in the sideshow? Talk to you later. Why? Were you born like this? I would rather not discuss how I came to be this way, if you don't mind. Okay, sorry. No apologies necessary. Phew. Your knees seem surgery was necessary to permit them to bend in both directions. It sounds worse than what it feels, I assure you. Why are you in the sideshow? I have a contract. Out of the corner of his eyes, you spot the clown making a gesture, but you didn't catch what it was. Douglas clears his throat. Plus, well, it's quite the life, you know. Free room and board, travel the world, and you meet such interesting people. Talk to you later. I feel like things aren't what they seem to be. There's a lady here with her head sticking out of a hole in a large metal box. She nods politely at you. Hello there. Enjoying the carnival? Well, it's interesting. She smiles slightly. Yes, I'm sure it is. Can I ask you a question? Certainly. What's your name? Why are you in the box? What is your name? I'm Janet. And you? I'm Yancey. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Yancey. Why are you in a box? That's a rather personal question, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I'm only teasing, dear. Would you like to see inside? Sure. Janet whistles to signal the clown, and he mosey's over. He unlocks the door to the front of the box and throws it open with theatrical flourish. Inside, instead of Janet's body, you see a tangled, complex assortment of glass tubes and pipes, ticking, clockwork, gears, and pumps, liquids of various colors, mostly red, sloshing through the tubes. A large bellow near the top inflates, then begins to slowly deflate. What do you think? That's some kind of trick, right? It's amazing. It's horrifying. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. It's certainly educational, I imagine. The larger tank on the left is my stomach. If you'd like to see what I had for lunch today. How did this happen? Well, it was nice meeting you. Cool. You watch the various liquids slosh around in their tank and pipes for a minute. Weird, gross, but indeed educational. How did this happen? Were you in some kind of terrible accident? Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't talk about that. Of course, sorry. It must be a painful memory. Her calmly composed face creases into a very slight grimace as she shoots a sidelong glance at the clown. Yes. Well, it was nice meeting you. Good luck, Yancey. So long. Oh. Well, Who? Anything more this way? No. Okay, so she was making the noise. Whew. Looking at such stuff, such amazing. I guess it's a little interest if you're mostly used to the desert. Want a balloon? Yes. What is it? Ha ha ha. What do you think we should do next? Oh, Gary's not holding balloon. Appears to be a shooting gallery type carnival game. Let's see, what's the game? What's the prize? Okay, I'll shoot. You shoot from the hip. Shoot the balloons until the pistol jams. You managed to pop a few, but not very many. Clown nods. Yep, you're about average. Not enough to win a prize, though. Sorry. Well, ain't you just a turd? There's a kid here searching around with a sad look on his face. You okay, kid? Did you lose your parents? I lost my lucky bottle cap. You haven't seen it, have you, sir? Nope, but I'll keep an eye out. What's it look like? It's shiny steel and is on a little chain. What's this game? Sure, we'll shoot. Why not? Hit it kinda hard. Hit it not very hard. Let's hit it kinda hard. Pick up surprisingly heavy mallet and haul it over the lever and slam it down as hard as you can. It's about halfway to the bell. Well, that's about average, I'd say. Good try, feller. Good solid try. Count selling rubber toys. Oddly, he looks exactly like the other one, though. I guess it's hard to tell really what the makeup and all. Okie dokie. Main stage. The musical muscly clown doesn't seem to want you in there. The stage show ain't till later. What? Later? Yeah, but exactly later. Oh, jeez. Okay, well. Whew. That was particularly weird. Let's do some wandering. Discovered lazy Dude Ranch. Let's go check out the Dude Ranch. Nice. Looks like someone's been washing something. Yuck. Really? Another one, old burnt crate. Hey, like howdy, I'm selling herb remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any reference by human hands. Or interference with human hands. So weeds, that's a demographical term created by the man. But yeah, basically, sure, let's buy. Nice. I'm gonna be broke by it. Christ. Hey, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, I was wondering. Not much, man. I was moving into this little patch of land to grow crops, but then we decided to move more natural to just let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? But there's a lot easier too. Yeah, right on, man. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this a friend of mine made it, man. I forget which one. What will you take for it? Oh, well, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Kind of like a iconic statement, man. There's an old fort over yonder that way. I'll swap you if you find one of those, man. You marked the location. Cool. I'll check it out. Groovy, man. Oh, howdy, I'm Nancy. Why the long face? Oh, geez, basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm, dang thing. So they're just let the weeds grow up and call it nature. I am so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess. How'd you get in this predicament? I headed far west after graduating baking school and fell in with these guys. Basically, or guys because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize all they were really interested in was getting silly on local wheat and not doing any work. So you're looking for work? Gosh, yes. Desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this. If it comes with a room and board. If I want to get out. I just want to get out of here. I don't, sorry. Shucks. Well, if you hear anything, please let me know. Will do. Manure. I got some shroom grow. And I got, no way to do anything. Alright, let's Strangeland House. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out, cause hey, that's pretty neat. Oh wow, how did you see way down there? A beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. Ew. Excuse me, sir. My name is Yancey. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me Professor. Is there anything or something I can do for you? Well, I found this beeping gizmo. I sort of followed the beeping, and it led me here. Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is Elviro technology, and I happen to be much an expert as anyone alive today. Yeah, what now? Elviro. The ancient race that lived here long before humans, and well, they mostly lived underground, so they might be still living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person though, just machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens or genuine prehumans or entirely different evolutionary line. At this state of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a close look at that beeping gizmo. Oh, as I suspected, this is one of the transporters. It detects other technology and homes in. You see, that's why it led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. Tinkers around with the transporter a bit and then plugs a strange stone marble into the socket on it. There you go, good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. Swipe. Now I've got to warn you, this device will lead you to abandon vibrate technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention. From what? Don't you see what I mean? Just be careful. Okie dokie. Christ, there's a lot of reading. You know, now that I think about it, you arrived at the perfect time in order to get anywhere further with my research. I need more samples. Tech, but searching for it eats up all the time I could be used researching it. I get you, right? You're adventure type, so bring me back whatever device you find and I can get them up and running. It'll benefit both of us. Alrighty, deal. Oh my god. Great. First priority will be to get my keystone fabricator running. They locked their doors and things with these little stone alloy blocks. See? So if you can make your own, I'll open up lots of doors for us, literally and figuratively. Alright, what do we need? The components aren't rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me about 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last part I need from that much. Roger that. Alrighty. Yeah, we've been streaming almost 2 hours. It's 11. And my voice is getting pretty dang dry, and I'm sure it isn't too exciting to be watching this. I'll probably be doing a live stream tomorrow. It might be Majora's Mask or something like that. A little bit more exciting, a little bit more colorful. But I am really enjoying this game. I hope you guys are too. Once again, I'm not sure. But anyways, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you Retro and Country Outlaw and Pirate Pie. You guys are awesome, of course. I'll check to see if I gained anybody or lost anybody, because that's always fun. It looks like I gained somebody. Not that it's showing up. I figure it would. But let's see. Doesn't show up. Oh well. But thanks for the new sub. Appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out and all that good stuff. And it's been fun and stuff and junk. What? No. Outro music. Why you do this? There we go. Just being dumb. That's a bit loud. Oh, no wonder why you jacked all the way up. Jesus. Alrighty. Well, anyways. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out. I know I've said it before, but you guys are awesome. You are what makes this fun. You're what makes this community what it is. For being nice and kind and awesome to each other, and you know, hanging out, being cool and stuff. I don't know why I just have my hands up. I guess to direct the conversation. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to do better with getting videos up. It's just been a rough month. Anyways, I'm rambling. Thanks again so much for everything. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Later, guys. Bye. Bye-bye.